loves it in Korea. It's so popular. They actually offered a collab. They're like, they wanted to do the sponsorship with the I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm not ready for that yet. Make sure to check out all of these products, except for maybe the one, you know, check out the reviews a little bit. Hey guys, it's Sue. Welcome back to my channel. Alright guys, for today's video, I think you guys are gonna really enjoy this one. I'm going to be reviewing some really viral and popular products in Korea. These products are ones that Koreans love using. They're selling like hot cakes. So without further ado, let's get this video started. First and foremost, we have the Mixsoon Bean Essence. Yo, if you go to Olive Young or like if you ask anyone, this is a product that everyone knows and everyone uses. A lot of influencers use it. Yes, they did a really big marketing push, and yes, this is a sponsored bit, but I really do like it, guys. And let me just be really real with you. This was not a love at first sight. You guys know I'm very particular when it comes to like snail-like formulations, but this is different because it absorbs so well and so fast. So just to give you guys a little bit more background story on this product, this has soybean ferment extract, which is great for brightening your complexion, anti-aging, fading away dark spots, etc. So it's got a lot of great potent benefits, and it also has other ingredients like pear, barley, pomegranate to provide the sufficient moisture and hydration and retention. Now, let's go back to the formulation because that's what makes this product special. So initially, you have this snot-like shoop formulation, but once you absorb it out, it absorbs beautifully. And what I love about this is that the finish, once you spread it out, you actually don't get that snot-like formulation. Do you guys see that? And so the reason why I fell in love with this product is because the ROI, which is a business term, return on investment, but the ROI is so good, meaning that compared to like how little you apply, you actually get a lot and heaps of hydration. So you don't have to go all out, which means that we can use this for a longer time because you guys know how I feel about like little smaller products. So I love getting a bang for my buck. And so this is perfect in that sense. So this is a fermented mucilage formulation that really just provides a deep nourishment and hydration without it getting too heavy, too oily, etc. So this is the perfect essence. Okay, it's called an essence, but I like to think of it as like a serum. But this is a perfect product to really incorporate it into any type of skincare routine I like to have. So sometimes I like to have a brightening. Sometimes I like to have a really nice, steady, just tight, pure hydration in the morning before I do my makeup, etc. This is just great to plop it in there and it will just give you that nice amount of good, proper hydration. Also, this is 100% vegan, no snails were taken advantage of when making this product. And also you can do a little bit of gentle exfoliation using this. It's very popular, guys, and I'd say for a very good reason. So this can basically work as moisturizer, exfoliator, serum, essence, skin barrier restorer, dark spot fader, etc. It just has so many roles. So I really do think it's worth checking out. Next up, we have these VT Reedle Shots that are selling like hot cakes in Korea, and I think a large part of this is due to my friend Ara. She's, you know, beautiful, sweet, the sweetest girl. She's a YouTuber, go check her out. But I actually started to use this because of her as well. So she started raving about it. So I got my hands on this and they were really good. And because of her, it just started going viral. And it was not only her, but other influencers started to just use it. And now it's selling like hotcakes in Korea. I heard that it's really hard to get it in Korea even for some period of time, and this was also sold out on Amazon for the longest time. You guys know I did a whole video sponsorship with VT, and I think this is really great if you just want to step up your skincare game a little bit. You were like, okay, I don't want to go to the skin clinic, or I don't want to see a dermatologist, it's not within my budget, or I don't have the time, or I'm too scared, etc. Check these out. So basically they named it the device skincare. So instead, as opposed to you having to go to a skin clinic and getting like microneedling treatment, etc., they just thought, oh, why not make a skincare that will kind of emulate the effects or the benefits of going to a skincare clinic. And so with these, what they did is they made these micro tiny needles, they're not technically needles, you know, they'll be in a lot of trouble if they actually put in needles, but these tiny little needle shaped silica. And so when you apply it on, you do actually feel a little bit of the prickliness, and that's why You know what? I don't think if you have like the most sensitive skin, I wouldn't recommend this for you, which is weird because I know Union, you guys know she has like the most sensitive skin, but it works great for her. So that's the thing with sensitive skin, you just don't know what's going to work for you or not. But if you have extremely sensitive skin, I'd be very, very conservative when using these products because of the way it feels, because of the potent effect, because of the silica. So bear that in mind, guys. But if you have a pretty good, strong, healthy skin barrier and you're like, Sue, let's go, I'm down, check these out and start with 100. They even have 50 if I'm not mistaken, but they all have these different numbers like 100, 300, 700, and 1000, and those numbers refer to the amount of silica that's in it, and also it refers to the potency. So now I am on 300. I've graduated 100, and honestly okay, you guys know I'm the biggest scaredy cat ever. Like, I'm the biggest joyable out there that I know. And so that's one of the reasons why I don't really go to skin clinics to begin with. I'm such a wuss that you know what? I'm good with doing skincare at home. I don't need any like needles. I'm really, really scared, guys. But this I can do. And if I feel like, oh, today, like maybe my skin's not up for it, I'll do a layer of like a toner pad or essence or something beforehand. And that really appeases or alleviates the prickliness that you feel. The effects, mi madre, oh my goodness, the effects is really good. Like for me, I share with you guys the rate or the speed that my hyperpigmentation or redness recovered after getting acne was really, really fast. And also I saw like my pores wasn't as big, etc., and the texture beautiful. And so what you do is you just incorporate this into your regular routine, so you can use it with retinol, vitamin C, anything. And these silica, the needle-shaped Reedle, will basically open up pathways so that these actives can work faster or more efficiently. I don't know, there's something really, really cool about this. And you guys know I love innovation when it comes to skincare. But yeah, these are selling like hotcakes and I'm not complaining. Seriously. Okay, next is a product that isn't like a viral product, but everyone loves it in Korea. It's so popular. You talk to anyone who knows a little bit about skincare, they love it. I have not seen a single person say they don't like this, and it is Aestura Atobarrier 365 cream. However, they just upgraded it, and I have a little thing to say or two about the upgrade. So this is the original cream. Yes, you can see I sliced this baby up. I used every single drop of it. This is the original Atobarrier 365 cream that we're all familiar with. So interesting fact is that this Aestura started out being sold only in skin clinics, but because it was so good, it became popular, you know, word of mouth traveled, and so now they sell it at places like Olive Young and everyone loves it. And the charm with this product is that it really does help restore your skin barrier. And it feels like it does more than just moisturize your skin. It really does feel like it's helping it recover. And so this is great if you have really extremely damaged skin barrier, and it has fatty acids, cholesterol, numerous ceramides in it. So it's packed with all of these ingredients that's actually beneficial for your skin barrier. And also the formulation is very creamy, very soothing, like it's giving, you know, it's comforting your skin, so it's helping it recover. It's top notch. It's one of the products that I keep on mentioning. It's one of the products that I always have in my collection. I store it up. Pero they upgraded it. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not always a fan of upgrades, especially if it's a product that I love. I'm just like, why break something that was perfectly fine to begin with, like the Laneige cream skin? You guys know how upset I was when that happened, right? They actually offered a collab. They're like, they wanted to do the sponsorship with the new Laneige cream skin. I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not mentally ready. I'm still grieving over the fact that you guys took down one of the best skincare products in the market, but which isn't actually fair because I never actually like used the new Laneige cream skin for a good amount of time. But anyways, so I don't know how I feel about this. I have been using it for a couple of days. Now, in terms of the upgrade, they changed both, or they added both the ingredient list and the formulation. With the ingredient list, they added more ceramides in it. So like long chain ceramides, long chain ceramides and linker ceramides. Those two ceramides are the ones they added into the ingredient list. So it's basically just going to be more stronger when it comes to trying to restore your skin barrier, which is great. However, the formulation also feels different. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I feel about this. It feels lighter, guys. It feels basically, it still looks the same. It has that bead and it just looks the same, but it feels different. It doesn't feel like the same cream anymore. Say it has less of that oiliness that I just love so much. So if you have oily skin or if you have combo skin, you probably are gonna love it even more. But as someone who has, you know, really dry cheek areas, I wish they just kept that. And even on their homepage, they said that, oh, we made the formulation lighter, but it's still as hydrating, which I'm sure it is, but I just, why do brands keep on doing this, seriously? But anyways, if you guys have tried the new version, let me know how you love it down below in the comments, because I'd love to know if it's just me who's feeling like the world is going crazy, or it's like, or if it's everyone that kind of feels what I'm feeling right now. But anyways, you can still get the original version at Olive Young and in some places. Get that before it runs out. I am going to get that faux show, so good luck guys, good luck. Now next we have the Breen Green Teatree Cica Soothing Cream. Breen Green actually is a brand that's been around for a very long time, but they started to really get popular as one of the members of 17, 부순간. He featured it in one of those, you know, Vogue interview, whatever videos, and he just organically said, you know, I really like Breen Green, and it kind of blew up, and ever since then they've just been going, you know, hitting home runs. And they recently hired EXO's Baekhyun as their model, which I don't know, if I was Breen Green, I would have hired 17 부순간, you know? It's like, it was because of him that they started to get viral, etc. Any causes, that's not in my, you know, position to say, but anyways, Breen Green is actually another popular brand because all these K-pop idols are using it, and I personally love them as well. I think they're especially great for like teens, your early 20s, or if you live somewhere hot and humid and you just need something to really calm your skin down. So one thing that I really love about this line, this is their Cica Soothing line, is how they combined the beautiful ingredient Cica with Teatree. Now with Teatree, a lot of Teatree products, it can get intimidating. It can seem a little strong, and that's why I'm not always so passionate about Teatree products, but this one, they did it so wonderfully well that it doesn't seem fierce or aggressive at all. And so they've included 30% of 5 Teatree complex. Now when brands say complex, it doesn't really actually refer to the ingredient itself. It means that they combined all sorts of other ingredients and they kind of just made like this hybrid synthetic ingredient, special ingredient. And so it has 30% of that and 10% of Centella Asiatica extract, which I personally love. And especially this cream, I brought it with me on my recent trip to Phuket where my bestie was getting married, and it was just a delight to use. It has the appearance and texture of a gel cream, but it just seems to hydrate so much more. Once again, the ROI is really good with this one as well. So if you are living somewhere hot and humid, or if you're a fan of K-pop stars like 부순간 and Baekhyun, check it out. It's worth the hype. Alright, last but definitely not least, these I've been seeing everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but I've seen a lot of influencers use this. These are the Saem Cover Perfection. The Saem is very popular, you guys know, for their concealer. I've used it, I love it, I still have it. And as a matter of fact, one of the concealers that I'm currently using for my everyday makeup is the Saem concealer that they collab with Daiso. If you guys haven't seen that video, check that out, because Daiso products are going viral in Korea, still continue to go viral. So the Saem's really popular for their concealers. They do a really, really great job. And so I think last year, yeah, 2023, or I want to say somewhere around early last year, they released these pot concealers and it was sold out for the longest time. I could not get my hands on them. I have used them and I really do think these are worth checking out, guys. These are really, really good. So pot concealers, they're great, especially to pinpoint acne. I've done a couple of like short videos on these, but if you have like an acne, just spreading out liquid concealers is not really going to do much unless it's like really, really heavily pigmented. The thing about that is that it looks really cakey and messy. So what I've seen a lot of professional makeup artists do is that they'll take like a pot concealer and they'll just kind of dump a really good amount on it on top, blend the edges out and powder it, and it just lasts throughout the day and it just covers your blemishes, redness so well. So for the longest time, I've loved using the Can Make concealer. I still have it, but I feel like these feel way creamier, they last way longer, and they're so much easier to deal with, and you get 3 different colors. So with the red salmon one, I like to cover up my dark circles, although I will say these are kind of too thick to do that, so I really have to do a good job in dumping out a lot. But in terms of like this beige color that they have here, it's working great for any hyperpigmentation or redness that I have. So I think these are really, really great. These are affordable, these are accessible, they're really easy to use. I can see why they're popular in Korea, and for a very good reason. So if you guys are looking for a good pot concealer, make sure to check these out. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to check out all of these products, except for maybe the Aestura one, you know, check out the reviews a little bit. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next. Ciao!